Beautiful and bountiful in the natural attractions and vistas of her Adriatic coastline, Croatia is a land particularly appealing for carefree holidays. More than 1,000 islands and islets, strung along the sun-woven necklace of sea and stone, adorn the climes of this Central European Mediterranean country, recognized throughout the world as a popular tourist destination. Croatia's shoreline annually plays host to visitors from all around the globe. A warm climate, natural beauties, a rich and varied culture and historical heritage, the hospitality of her people, all are characteristic of this magical land, which is also one of the most ecologically preserved countries in Europe. Holidaying on the Adriatic shores means the discovery of the atmosphere of everything that is Croatian tourism today. Along the coast from Istria to the south of Dalmatia, along extensive shores of breathtaking beauty which enjoy more than 2,700 hours of sun a year, are comfortable, attractive hotels. The Croatian Adriatic coastline is incredibly indented, with innumerable gentle coves and sheltered beaches. Quite unique, and surely among the most beautiful of all in this part of the world, is the Golden Cake Beach at Bol on the island of Brač. Depending on wind direction, this stretch of beach constantly alters shape, while always retaining its beauty. The blessings of the warm Mediterranean, combined with a crystal clear sea, provide a frame for memorable holidays packed with sports and entertainment. Istria, touristically the most developed part of Croatia, annually receives over 2 million visitors. Outstanding among its attractions is the Brijuni archipelago, a group of 2 larger and 12 smaller isles. The Brijuni comprise the Mediterranean's northernmost exotic oasis, a national park providing home to numerous species of flora and fauna, and a very distinctive tourist destination. Istria also boasts a considerable number of other tourist pearls, the best known of which is the town and port of Porridge. Here the tourist will find a broad spectrum of absorbing activities. Then, one after the other, there is Novigrad, Vršac, Medulin, Pula, Rabac, all popular tourist resorts. Umag, where international tennis tournaments are held, has an attraction all its own, particularly when much-loved Croatian players such as Goran Ivanišević and Iva Majori take to the courts. And then there is Rovinj. Here nature and human endeavour have long worked hand in hand, the result being this matchless beauty of a town whose roots reach deep into antiquity and whose vistas are a never-failing source of delight. It can truly be said that Istria is a region that is so very much unique, a fine weave of the soft hues of Mediterranean soil, sun and sea, a small corner of Europe indeed, but one that remains vibrant with its own spirit and customs. The blue routes take us next through the Bay of Kvana and along the islands of the northern Adriatic, revealing a succession of welcoming tourist destinations: Lovran, Crikvenica, Novi Vinodolski and Senj, and most beautiful of all, Opatija, a town with a time-honoured tourist tradition with its numerous hotels, villas and parks. Today, Opatija is one of the most frequently visited holiday resorts on the Croatian shores of the Adriatic Sea. Still following the blue route through mellow landscapes, the islands of Krk, Cres, Lošinj, Pag, all so varied yet all equally alluring, capture our attention. Nature lovers, yachtsmen and those drawn by sunny beaches, they all come into their own. The island of Rab seems like a ship of stone at anchor, together with all its bell towers, symbols of times rich with culture and science. Today, Rab is a tourist paradise rising between Dalmatia and the destinations of the northern Adriatic. Taking a short journey into the hinterland, we arrive at Zagreb, the capital of Croatia. Arresting and romantic, a city with its soul preserved, it has built its history and culture on European traditions. With 1 million inhabitants, Zagreb is the economic and cultural centre of the land, an urban area with numerous monuments of cultural heritage. The old upper town, museums, cultural facilities, and one of the most beautiful cathedrals. Not far from Zagreb, tourists are drawn to a region known as Hrvatska Zagorje, an area conspicuous for its idyllic mellow landscape strewn with numerous ancient castles. In the vicinity are attractive tourist destinations such as the Baroque city of Varaždin, and health resorts offering all the benefits of healing spas. Lying somewhere in the middle between continental destinations and the Adriatic coast is Gorski Kotar, a mountainous area filled with forests and all that their loveliness can offer. Gorski Kotar's tourist centre is Fužine, another place to have been dealt a generous hand by Mother Nature. For those who love mushroom hunting, mushroom specialities and mountaineering, Gorski Kotar is able to offer both. From here, it's only a short journey back to Adriatic shores, which beckon with their embrace. Among those guaranteed an unforgettable experience are yachtsmen. Festooned with so many islands, places and towns with a rich cultural and historical heritage, Dalmatia is undoubtedly the pride of Croatia. It was here that Salona once flourished, the metropolis of the Roman province of Dalmatia. Its role was subsequently assumed by Split, which today, together with the islands of central Dalmatia, is the region's cultural and tourist centre. Arrayed one after the other are the cities of Dalmatia, picturesque and vivacious Zadar, Šibenik with its majestic cathedrals situated at the mouth of the river Krka, and Primošten, the touristic jewel of this stretch of the Adriatic coast. The best preserved monument to the master builders of Dalmatia is the city of Trogir, with its inner heart located on a tiny islet like a castle on the water. Sun-soaked beaches lead us southwards towards Makarska and other fascinating places along its riviera, such as Brela, Baška Voda, Tučepi, Podgora and others, whose unspoiled environment, immaculate beaches and clear seas are just some of the amazing attractions of southern Croatia. Orebić, cradle of many redoubtable mariners, delights with enchanting vistas with a nautical atmosphere. Cavtat, successor to the Epidauro of antiquity, offers its guests a relaxing retreat in high-category hotels, made all the more pleasant by the customs and folklore of Konavle at nearby Čilipi. Dubrovnik, one of the most beautiful medieval towns anywhere in the world, is a peerless symphony carved in stone by the master builders of old. A rich cultural and historical heritage combined with the tourist interests of today have made Dubrovnik and its Riviera the most noteworthy holiday resort in the Mediterranean. Dubrovnik itself is of course the real attraction, but this magnificent city offers so much more, not least its summer festival renowned throughout Europe. Croatia is a country blessed with 7 national parks, ample proof of its concern for protection of the country's natural wealth. Some say that the Plitvice lakes are the most beautiful of these parks. Nature has also been bountiful to the national parks of Rishnjak, Paklenica and Krka.